Hi, my name is Sydney Crane. I'm a sophomore here at the University of Kentucky. I'm a marketing and finance major here, and this is my I'm a brand assignment for Marketing 310. So my audience today is a recruiter for the director of an event planning team with Marriott Hotels. And so for this recruiter, some of my core brand values that I've kind of put together and put into this mental map that you see right behind me has been created right here. So I'm going to just go through them. So first is determined, outgoing, flexible, resilient, and passionate. And so these are kind of like the brand values that I live by on a daily basis and kind of coincide with my work ethic that I want people to genuinely know about me and not just say, oh, she's trying to do this for an interview. This is something that I can tell by everything that she does on a daily basis. And so kind of breaking that down even more, I've kind of created this little, another mental map of my brand values as well. So some similarities that I have to other candidates for this role are determination and passion. Every candidate's going to want to be determined and passionate about the job and field that they're going to be going into. But, you know, I think it's great that each person has those brand values to themselves. And so some things I'm going to, that I would stick out differently to a recruiter for my brand values are my outgoing personality, my flexibility, and my resilience. And so my outgoing personality is something that I really strive for when I'm meeting new people and such, meeting new clients in a event planning role. And so kind of just with that aspect, you know, being able to meet new people and being positive about that and just kind of being comfortable, because with event planning you're going to be meeting so many new people, and so you kind of just have to make sure that you're comfortable and you're going to be positive and like really just wanting to build a connection with those people. Next, flexibility. You know, through my prior experiences of being an event planner here at the University of Kentucky, you kind of just have to be flexible with a bunch of different changes that are going to be happening within people's schedule, with my own schedule, things that are going on around campus, and kind of just daily life. So being able to work around those different, you know, things that are going to happen and change your calendar around is really essential, especially in the event planning role. And lastly, my resilience. You know, again, through my prior experiences as an event planner, everything's not going to go as planned. It's not going to be perfect and in tip-top shape and, you know, be 100% exactly what you wanted, but the ability just kind of to bounce back from that and be able to continue to work through it and move forward and, you know, learn from those mistakes is really essential, and that's something that I would truly bring to this role as an event planner with Marriott. And so I'm going to show you guys a few of the ways I'm going to achieve my strategic goals through this role. And so kind of just building my own brand equity, essentially I want to start off with my promotion as myself. So being, you know, in the business field, connections and getting yourself out there is really essential. And so through my LinkedIn profile right here, this is where I'd really want to be able to promote myself, get myself out there, you know, connect myself to all my followers, make sure that they're aware, you know, I would be an event planner for Marriott, that I am, you know, I will be there if they need something from me and they can rely on me. And through this, you know, the network that I'm building, not just through the university, but through other contacts that I have, you know, back home and other jobs that I have, I can continue to build that network through my primary and secondary associations. And kind of through that, just be able to find me and where my brand value is going to be, you know, on the internet. That's where a lot of things are essentially placed now. So kind of just building it through LinkedIn, and not just LinkedIn, but any other social media websites as well. And then as a product myself, I kind of just want to get myself out there through my resume so that people know my prior experience and get a little bit of insight more about me and the type of person that I am. And through this, also my prior experiences here at the University of Kentucky, I am not only a student, I have 3 different roles here on campus that, you know, involve event planning every single day and every single week. So currently I'm a peer mentor for the LLP. I am a Getting Ambassador for the College of Business and the Sister Chair for my sorority. So the event planning, you know, is essential for all 3 of those roles, and kind of just being able to correlate all of those and make sure that I am, you know, going back to my core brand values of being determined and resilient through all of those, making sure that I'm really holding up to those and showing everyone that those are how my work ethic it truly is. And so kind of going to the brand image that I really want to create for people is my adaptability. That is something that, through the event planning role, you're going to have to be able to adapt to everything that changes. If I have an event that's going to be outside and the weather's bad, you have to be able to change, to something that's going to be inside or anything like that. And currently on the University of Kentucky's campus, students are going online for 2 weeks, so everyone has to kind of change to that. So it's kind of just event planning like that. If you are choosing to have an event like in the middle of that type of week, that's not going to be feasible because no one's going to be on campus. And lastly, just, the likability of me as an event planner. I want to make sure that people are liking the events and what I am putting on for those, big events that I'm hosting. So I want to make sure that I'm putting things on that people are enjoying and that they would hopefully come back to me and recommend me to others as well. So I kind of hope that you got a little bit of insight about me and enjoyed learning about my brand values and kind of the things that I hold true to myself every single day. Thank you.